Okay, now we've gone over the basic parts and the foundation of tape reading. This draws us to the conclusion. How do you improve your tape reading skills? Remember, it takes time. It's not something you'll learn overnight, and you'll get better every day that you watch tape. You should watch, when you trade, you should record your screen of your trades and the tape, and you should watch the video after the close. That's very important because after the close, it's just pure video. You're not actually putting in a trade. And sometimes when you trade, your bias, clouds what you're actually seeing. Even though when you trade, you should not be biased by any fashion because you're in a position. But sometimes it happens, so it's always good to review your tape after the close. Also, on BitHitter.com, you could join, you could check out the tape reading video archive, where we upload different trading plays of the tape, and specifically to that, which is level 2 and the charts. And by that, you could click certain trade setups that you want to work out on and practice on, and it'll help improve your tape reading skills. It is easier to spot stuff on the tape when you're not trading or in a trade. So it's always better to improve, again, while you're watching the market, but even better when you're not in a position or about to put on a position after the market close. It speeds up the improvement process by watching a recorded video after the close and the video archive. Some good tape reading stocks. We didn't necessarily go over this, but just going to quickly dab on it. Some good tape reading stocks are stocks that are in play, and by that I mean they're active during the day. You can tell which ones are in play because they're moving a lot pre-market with more volume than usual. They're gapping up and down or have news. Those are usually the best plays, best tape reading stocks to trade on. Even though tape reading works on any stock, it's better and cleaner when the stock is in play or has news or is moving unusually in the pre-market. These stocks are the ones you should be actively trading because they'll present the highest probability trades and have a cleaner tape for you to read than non-active stocks. Like I said earlier, the stocks have news, that are gapping up or down, have a lot of volume, more than usual, have tight spreads, and are volatile enough to trade. They also can have nice technical setups that will make the stock move. How to boost your experience and learning curve. There are a couple ways to shorten your learning curve and boost your experience. Remember, each day that you watch tape, you get better. I'm a better taper now than I was 3 years ago. And I know 3 years from now I'll be even better than I am now, and so forth. So you consistently are learning and seeing things on the tape. You can start by reviewing your trading tape after the trading close every day and watch it without a bias, without real money on the line. And also, you don't have any emotions attached. Again, the BitHitter tape reading archive, where specific trading plays cater to tape reading where you can click and practice on. For example, if you want to work on held bids, you click there. There's a tag that shows held bids. You click that, and you can practice all the held bids that you want, or held offers, or certain technical setups. Without those tools, you'll just be subject to the trading day. And like I said before, your mind sometimes clouds your judgment when you're in a trade. This wouldn't allow you, to see the clear picture of the tape patents due to your position. So it's usually better to practice after the market closes, because during the market, granted you are trading and you are gathering information, you are improving during the market, but also to speed up your learning curve and boosting your experience, especially cutting the time after the market close, you can use those tools to start. You should know the basic tape reading at this point. Remember, it's not something you can learn overnight. It's a basic foundation. You have to watch this multiple times so you start picking things up. You must practice and practice and practice your tape reading day in and day out if you want to improve and become the best. Every day you have to practice it. You should also use the tape reading along with charts and market psychology for higher probability trades. That's why I'm talking about the other indicators. The other indicators on the tape, which is a micro perspective, the bigger perspective, which is the chart, and the overall market, which I consider the macro perspective. Putting it all together. So now we've gone through the basic foundation of tape. We're going to go over some raw trading tape with audio commentary. Just watch and follow what's being dictated about the tape. At this point, I'm going to review everything and put it all together so you catch on to see what I'm seeing on the tape in real time. Enjoy.